knows it, which is good. For those of you who don't know it, it's a bit gloomy, because the narrative of this song, excuse me, is this bloke driving home in his van through a forest. It's sort of kind of Bavarian looking, and he's going home to see his wife and family for dinner. And suddenly, the Third World War happens. So of course, he stops the van and he's burnt to a crisp, and so are his wife and his family and everybody else. And so it's kind of tragic story really, but it serves as a bit of a warning to us that we are in the greatest danger of nuclear war right now, here on this Sunday evening in Frankfurt, that the human race has ever, or anyone has ever been in the whole history of us humans, and everything else on this planet as well. So it would behoove us to be really, really, really worried. And if we ever run into any of our leaders, what's your bloke's name, Scholz or something, tell him, oi, nip down the bar with a few of the other world leaders, maybe Biden and Putin and a few others, have a lager, all right, and get together and agree to get rid of all the nuclear weapons on this globe, because the people don't want them. Because they're too dangerous. Yeah, we're having them. And they're also incredibly expensive, you know, and there are people who are hungry, and my old black lady lying in the street in a pile of cardboard. I mean, a lot of the cities I go to, they have terrible homeless problems. We could use that money for infrastructure and stuff. Right, I'll stop wittering on. What was it else I was going to say? Because I'm going to go and get one more suck of water. I still feel a bit dry. Yeah, all right, I'll tell you this bit of the story. Back in 1947, after Nagasaki and Hiroshima, a committee of atomic scientists got together and they invented something called the doomsday clock, which is an imaginary clock with a huge ticking hand. And the idea is that they set this thing every year as how far it is from midnight, because slowly, since 1947, there was a bit of a peak in '62 with the Cuban Missile Crisis, and then it went up, and it's now closer to midnight than it's ever been. Last year it was 100 seconds. This year they've set it at 90 seconds to midnight. Next year, I hate to think how close it will be, because they're constantly telling us it's getting more and more and more dangerous as our leaders make more and more and more fundamentally insane decisions about warfare. We do not want wars, but they seem to quite enjoy them. And a lot of people as well, all over the world, make a lot of money out of them, which is disgusting, but it is true. So, that's the doomsday clock. Right, I've finished now. Great, thank you. I'm going to go and have another sip. When I come back, I should you guys at the front will see I'm going to stamp my foot on the stage. And I've got a friend, Mike McKnight, under the stage. And he'll press a button, and then we will all hear the doomsday clock ticking, because it's part of the sound effects for this song. Again, thank you so much for coming tonight. It's meant a huge amount to me. I think of all the good things that we have done. Self-premonitions, confirmed suspicions of the cost to come. Holds the cork, keeps the handle. Gives way, and suddenly it's day again. Summer's in the east, even though the day is done. Suns in the sunset. Could be the human race's run. The picture